Hey guys, not fishing for compliments. I know I probably look fugly as hell right now. Cause I don't know if you ever saw me without makeup on, but this is what it is. And I just had like so many realizations. Today, I don't know if you guys are feeling it. I just had this like urgency to come on here and like talk. Oh my god. I don't know what like about. Well actually no, I did write some stuff down. Yeah, but hi. If you haven't been here, I'm Mystica Pixie and this is like Fue Coco. He looks really just like look he's smiling. Anyway, yeah, he's just gonna pass out in the background, fully just like face plant in my pillow. Uh, so yeah, I swear I had, okay, so today I was like in the kitchen, it's like making myself a dish, and I was plating it up, and then my housemate like comes in back from work, and I swear to God, me and this housemate are like synchronized swimmers. We like we like see each other in the kitchen all the time. Like it's fucking crazy. Every single time they're in the kitchen, I'm in the kitchen. This doesn't happen with any of my other housemates, okay? Just them. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are we supposed to like talk? Though, like, it's usually kind of like all awkward sometimes. I'll just be like, oh my god, haha. I never know what to say. Like, and then, like, sometimes they're like, yeah, when I'm cooking, it just like stresses me out. I'm like, oh, okay. But I swear this story has a meaning and like a purpose, by the way. Like, I realized, like, and they made that sometimes, like, if I feel like I don't know, you might resonate with this too. Like, if I feel like shit, sometimes I'll just be like, retract into myself because I feel more like natural inside my own being, inside myself. Because I guess that was like a coping mechanism that I like learned and like, n- yeah, knew how to like take advantage of from like when I was young. Like I would, slowly like start to, I don't know, like numb myself out to the world, like not really be responsive or like kind of like withdraw and just like pretend like nothing was happening and like pretend that everything was fine and okay, and like even though it didn't, it wasn't really, like I would just kind of, yeah, go numb to the world. And then like even now as I'm speaking on it, like I feel my throat is like clenching up, like, and it feels like there was just like so much rage and like fire like wanting to like come out of me, and just like so much, so like a well, an overflowing like waterfall avalanche of like tears. And I'm just seeing like that image of like the temperance card where she's like pouring water in between two cups, which is like she's the first card that appears after you descend into like the underworld. Like she's kind of like a guide, uh and she's like doing this impossible thing with the water, but I'm just like seeing the water like fully like exploding out of, I don't know. It sounds kind of comical like now that I say it like out loud, but yeah, it just kind of feels like that, like I don't know if you ever played that little tiny video game. Like, I used to play this with my like brothers. It was called um like Fire Boy and Water Girl, and there were these like two little characters, and they would just like run around the shop, and the girl was like a droplet head and the boy was like a fire head, and I'm just seeing like a fire ahead of fire, like yeah, so there's that. And um yeah, I just got this free laptop. It was so nice. I feel so lucky. I've been so lucky. I don't know about you guys, but like the past few days I've been like unbelievably like insanely blessed. Like, and at the same time, like, even though some kind of difficulty arose, I swear I was still like, I could feel in my heart and my hands were being like held by angels. Like their person I was talking to on like the call center, their name was Michael. Of like, it was crazy because when I was speaking to them, I felt so safe and like protected and like, yeah, Archangel Michael. And then the next person, their name was Iris. Oh no, their name was Mia. And that is like, I know someone named Mia, and they're like an angel to me. Like, they're like so untainted and like so beautiful. Like, I can't even describe how beautiful. I don't know if I'm just like fantasizing about it, but like, I don't know, like the way that she holds love, it's just like changed everything for me. Like when I saw her with her partner, like, I don't know, it made me think that, I don't know, like things are never what they seem like on the outside. Like just the energy like that they had between them was so different from like what you would think like you could just see like on the surface. Like, and like the love that was there, and like the way that she would tell me about them, it was just so beautiful. So yeah, it's like changed the way, like it opened me up more to like receiving love, like like regardless of like the packaging or like the wrapping that it comes in, like, yeah, regardless of what it looks like. um Hence my unmade face, unmaiden, unbecoming. hmm. So, yeah. Anyway, then the next person, that was Mia, who was like helping me. And then the next person who helped me at the call center, like their name was Iris. And I researched like the meaning of their name. And Iris is like, it's like a rainbow, right? It's like the color part of the eyes. So her name means rainbow, which is like a bridge between heaven and earth. And then I just thought that was so amazing. It was so beautiful. And I just felt like, yeah, I was seeing signs like 333. It's like the creative, like encouragement to calling to be creative and strong in your creations. Oh, oh, bless me. Oh my god. But yeah, so pretty much that. Yeah, and today playing in the garden with the dog, so much fun. And then I think the dog likes me more than his owner. today, today it kind of seems like that. Before it wasn't like this, okay? I like screamed at that dog. Like, just on impulse because, like, the dog was gonna escape, right? Like, I couldn't let that happen. Like, I didn't want to go chasing it around. Like, yeah, it's like, that already happened once. So I kind of was like, that ain't happening again. You ain't getting out of my line of sight. Anyway, I feel like I'm just like trying to be like seductive or something. But I feel like I'm like also trying to be like ASMR. And I'm like, who am I? What the frick am I happening? What is the happen? What's the haps? Oh my god, I just saw 1111. Which, I've been seeing that number. I saw it again today. But I've been seeing it like every day, like 2 times a day, more than 2 times a day. It's crazy. I don't know if you've been seeing that. Anyway, yeah. When my housemate came back, I kind of, well, I have to go on to another story to finish that one. Okay, I heard that now, ooh, 140, 1144, ooh, ooh. I just saw 1144. My god. And so, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I think that there can be angelic walk-ins or like temporary like angelic walk-ins, like people who just kind of like appear 222 or 1221, but they're like angels. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not actually in a permanent body. They just kind of like pop up on the scene just for like that moment, just to like say their piece, and then they kind of just like, redirect you or guide you, rewire you a little bit, pop this like little idea into the back of your mind, and like then they leave. And like wake up, like he's gone now, right? And so yeah, 1313. And so I saw a lady, and she was in the same Uber ride as me, and she was like telling me that she was from Finland, and she never takes shared Ubers. She never goes on a shared Uber ride. And I was like, cool, so like I'm your first time. Like, and then she was just telling me about how people are so much more chattier here, and like she's married to someone who's like Australian, and like so they like kind of are visiting. And then she told me that in Finland people don't really talk that much. They more so keep to themselves, which makes you notice how people tend to just fill space with words. And 1414, how it's kind of necessary sometimes. Well, I don't know, I kind of think that too. Like, why does it need to be awkward if there's like silence? Like, but I don't know, like it's also cool to talk a lot. But like I don't know, sometimes I think it's overvalued. Like, and at the same time, that, yeah, I don't know. But then also, like, I think talking loud is great because I was so quiet for so long in my life. Like, so I don't know. I think it just depends on, like, where you are. But In Finland, like, they cut straight to the chase. So if you say like, how are you, and they're not like as like friendly or like positive like here. So if you say like, how are you to someone, then it's like, that might just be like, oh, I feel like ass, like I feel like shass, like something sharded up my ass, and like not good today. And like then they might like actually have like a deep meaningful conversation with you and be like, oh, like, okay, like tell me more, like it's normal. But like I was thinking, like when I greeted my housemate, like I was feeling like that. I was like starting to retract into my shell. I was realizing that I was just like being super monotone, and I was just being like, oh yeah, they're like, how are you? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. It's just like my response when I'm like, ugh, do I like, I'm not really, but like, like, do I don't know, what do you want from me? Like, I just want to pretend like I'm finished. And like, they were like the same. Like, I kind of got that response from them of like, just like that closing down, and like when the wall comes up, and then like, there's just that feeling of like, yeah, not like being able to actually just like say like what's on your mind, or like what you actually just want to say. Like that moment I could have been like, oh, I'm so exhausted, like, oh my god, I'm so tired, like I feel like, I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna like fucking pass out. Oops, I just swore. Oh well. Like I'm just gonna like freaking pass out, like do like this whole day, like I don't know why, like, and it has felt like that today. I don't know why. I only woke up like, usually I get like 10 hours of sleep, and last night I got 9. And I woke up like an hour earlier or half an hour earlier. So I don't know, like I'm like, or is it something I'm eating or that I didn't eat? But I think it could also be that I've been eating like more like wheat, and I've actually been eating dairy, which I'm allergic to. Uh, Even though it's so good, I love cheese. It's so good. It's so addicting. Cheese. I'm a rat for cheese. I'm a rat for cheese. Oh my god. If you're still listening, then I want you to know that you're in my deepest woes, my throes. Like, honestly, I honestly just started crying today, like, in my bed. Like, I was thinking about, yeah, you're in my woes now. My, my woes. One of my exes, like, honestly, today, like, I've been thinking about, like, so many of my exes. It's so weird. It's, like, not even so many, just, like, 4. Like, which, yeah. I haven't even dated that many guys, by the way. I mean, sometimes I think I kind of have. But then also I'm like, well, like, I didn't mean to. Like, I wasn't trying to. Like, and I really tried not to. Well, I don't know. I just try to be educated, but anyway, I'm really educated. And a lot of information came through about, like, sex. Like, you know, like, like when you're, like, repressing yourself, I feel like that's, like, there's, like, this thing called, like, an antiandromia, I think. Um, I think that's what it's called. It's, like, a Jungian idea of, like, when you have, like, this, like, shadow, like when there's like something you've like pushed so far down, like when you're trying to be quote unquote good, that you've like pushed something down so far that it becomes this thing that can like possess you. at times. And like when and then you start to question yourself, like it can be uncontrollable, like it's like this shadow that takes over you, and um is come so uncontrollable, and the farther you push something down, the harder it's gonna like pop back up. And like that's like, ooh, I just love staring at my tattoos. Like, anyways, I love them. Um, the harder it's gonna like press back up, and then like take control of the personality. And like I started to realize like that's what was happening with my like like my own sexuality. Like anyway, I think this is a really important message, but like yeah, like if you don't take care of yourself, or like consider yourself as like like a, oh, I saw 2112 by another mirror number, like a desirable like object, or like like 2121. If you don't see yourself as like a in that way, and like acknowledge that someone can't see you, like people do see you like that, like and I know that because sometimes like I personally can get taken over by like sexual energy that's like projected at me. 144, like I can get taken over by it, like and I think that something that has not been maybe mentioned is like when we're talking about and the feminine like principle, it's like you come back into yourself. That's like one of those things that can make you like want to like go out and um like like grasp at the person. Like if you're not 2222, if you're not doing that for yourself, like acknowledging and like moving with and like cultivating and feeling your own masculine and feminine sexual polarities within yourself. Like I feel like people talk about like the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and balancing those polarities within yourself. But then I don't know that like there's like as much conversation about like the actual well, at least not that I've seen it, but like actually walking your own path, like of sexuality by yourself, like and like producing those ecstatic states for yourself, like whether that's like through breath work, which like I made like a breath work video in my last video for like the 111 portal, if you want to like, but you can like just like look up Joe Dispenza. There's probably others that I would like to, if you know any other breathwork people, comment down below. If you're still here, if you stayed to watch me fade. Mm, uh, 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 I just, yeah, uh, yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, forgot what the fuck I was saying. Yeah, something about sex and doing it for yourself, and yeah, like, cause it's something that if it like gets, and it's an energy that like you can like feel and like play with, I guess, like for like within yourself, like play with it, and I feel like it's something that can be mastered, and I see it when I'm with a partner, like you know, sexual partner, like the way that they enjoy, or the way that they like to see you, or like they enjoy you, or the way that they enjoy themselves is like an expression of that energy. And I like to like see like how they're expressing that aspect of their being too. And yeah, I guess that experience can be put back onto myself. And I guess if you're here still watching this, then it's something that is for you too to think about. Or I don't know, maybe you resonate with this. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, just because ecstasy, I've been reading in the Sex Magic of Isis, this book, but it's like channeling of Mary Magdalene, that like yeah, like um yeah, the like one of the a fast way, like the initiates would use ecstasy to like achieve like not enlightenment, but like they would really yeah, spiritually evolve. I'm just gonna like light my candle. That would have been so loud. I hope you got that. I hope that sounds really cool. um but yeah, um uh I would use the energy of like ecstasy as like a way to charge their energy bodies, which I guess is why little orb, which I guess is why um breath work just feels so good, because you're like raising the energy. Oh, and like your pineal gland, which is like right there, like in the center of your brain, like right there, it lights up blue. Like when you sometimes once I did a breathwork session and I was seeing blue, like I felt like I was coming really hot, like it was amazing. um like, and like I don't know, that's crazy. Like that's like Christ consciousness. Like Jesus was doing this. It was fucking Mary Magdalene. Like, um, yeah. So, and like they were involved like intimately, intensely, like so that his energy body, his light body they would be expansive and huge and hold like a lot of light, like through the darkness. Like he was like vessel going through the darkness, which is also another message that I was getting. But anyway, I'm not gonna go there, cause like I'm starting to feel like this is done. Also, do I look like Elvis? Like, what does Elvis say again? Shit. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Mm-mm. You ain't no hand of mine. I'm getting that for you. Crying all the time. I literally was crying so hard. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Like, I admit to my housemate, like, I feel depressed, and they turn around and they're like, crying all the time. And you ain't no friend of mine. And they like start like doing this Elvis dance. That's what I'm scared of. Like, that my housemate's just gonna be like, You're sad? Bro, that sucks. Shit, I'm gonna go. Oh crap, I swore again. Gosh darn it. Yeah, and they're like, well, I'm gonna go now. That sucks, bro. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't no friend of mine. Man, I really want to watch that Elvis movie. That might be another sign for someone listening. Go watch that Elvis movie and we can talk about it, because I really kind of want to watch it. Like, that guy is pretty. He's kind of hot. I forgot what his. I don't even know what his name is, but the female lead in that, she kind of reminds, like, there's some energy in her that I'm, like, kind of resonating with. She has, like, this ingenue energy, like this. Anyway, you can research it if you want. Like little girl. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna explain that shit. But yeah. So I kind of just wanna, and he has like this like intense like lover like energy, and like I think I can easily project myself into that movie. So I might go watch some Elvis now. Is there anything else like that I need to like say? Well, thank you for being here. Thank you. And today, this year is year. This year is the year. Today is the year. Today, this day is the day. And this year is the year. And dance. Motherfucker, dance. Dance, monkey. Dance for me. Yeah, but yeah. Well, just know that you're loved and you are love. And any place of darkness you're placed in is because you are love. Is because you are love. You are the light in that scenario. You are the love in those places where you have felt darkness, where there has been like insane darkness, and like you've been there and you haven't known what your worth is or why or what the hell is going on. Like, you were walking just like Jesus did through the gates of hell, and you were there. Maybe isolated, maybe feeling alone, maybe never really connecting or feeling unknown, never feeling known. 3 might be significant to you. 33, 333, 33, 33. Just 3, the number 3, number of creation, trinities, number of power. 333, 111, 13. Yeah, and it's also the number of community and like celebration and like connecting. You know, like the 3 of Cups, it's like a celebration. Anyway, I'm starting to feel like I'm fucking being drained. I think it's time to stop. Yeah, you're paving a trail of light through the dark. so then others can see that light, be drawn to it. It's like the morph genetic field. If you haven't seen my video on the morph genetic field, check that. Check that. That's good. That is good. Why am I? I've already sworn like 500 times. That is good shit. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm telling you to go check it out. You. Anyway. Anyway. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much for YouTube, this platform. Thank you. I'm so, like, actually, I feel so glad that I get to share, like, my life with you in some sense. Like, whoa. That was trippy. Anyway. Whoa. Wow. I'm tripping out. Yeah. Anyway, stay cool, cat. Yeah. And I don't know what else to say really, cause my train of thought got lost again, cause I saw something trippy on my shoulder. Anyway, I might cut that out. I don't want anyone to think I'm fucking crazy. But it was just like a. Anyway, what am I saying? I'm gonna leave this now. Um, yeah. All I can say is that yeah. If this finds you, then you know what's up. Yeah. Just be like that candle and in the empty room, and you can fill a whole room with light. You can fill it all up. Anyway,